Welcome to video editing software, S-tier edition. So I'm going to be covering 8 different types of editing softwares that are normally used for creating video content and then put them on the tier list. So first we start with CapCut. What I love about this software is that not only can you use it on mobile, but you can use it on desktop and it's extremely easy to use. Even the newest beginner can use it. S-tier. Next one, Opus Clip. Even though it's not a full-fledged editing software, what's great about it is that you can upload any type of long-form content and it'll automatically spit out short-form content. And even though the caption feature is pretty next level, I will have to say that the automatic shorts that are created from the long form, sometimes it's not the best and you have to do some quality control. I put it on B tier. Next, Final Cut Pro. Definitely one of my favorites. So I'm an Apple guy, and so Final Cut Pro is something that I was accustomed to and I've been using it for 10 plus years, so I'm a little biased. But I will say objectively, even speaking to other friends, it is very simple to use and it has a whole host of millions of types of filters, transitions, and other graphics that you can use in the software. If you're used to using iMovie for the Mac, it's vastly similar. Final Cut Pro, S tier. Next, DaVinci Resolve. For the longest time, it was known only for color correcting video, but now it's used heavily by a lot of professionals in editing content. I will say that's a little bit more complex compared to CapCut or Final Cut Pro, but you still get pretty amazing results with it. DaVinci Resolve, A tier. Next one is InShot. So this one primarily is on the mobile phone. So if you edit a lot of video content primarily on your phone, InShot may be best for you. I use it to cut up a lot of the day-to-life content that I share on Instagram. And they have a lot of cool features that are easy to understand and input it on your videos. InShot, A tier. The next one is SubMagic. I know a lot of content creators out there that use this specifically because all you have to do is just upload the footage and you basically pick and select the types of style for the captions. You can even add automated B-roll. But I will say that it's a little weird for me just to upload footage and let a computer take over everything. For me personally, I like just to have the raw footage on a timeline and be able to make those adjustments. Yes, it does take a little bit longer, but I will say that with a traditional software, you have a little bit more control. SubMagic, C tier. And the next one is Adobe Premiere Pro. This is definitely the golden standard when it comes to editing software. Even a lot of Hollywood production studios use this to edit their film. And what I also love about this software is that it's part of the Adobe ecosystem. So if you use things like After Effects, Lightroom, things of that nature, you can transfer files and cross-use them as much as you like. Adobe Premiere Pro, S tier. And lastly, iMovie. This kind of brings a lot of memories back to me because when I first got into editing, it was the very first software that I used. Very easy to use. It's extremely limited. You have very, very simple transitions as well as graphics. And if you want to elevate your video content as far as quality goes, iMovie definitely isn't one to use. iMovie, E tier. I would love to know your thoughts. Comment down below and let me know what you would change on this tier system.